Good morning, friends. This is Vikram Korde, Assistant Professor of Agricultural Economics, KK College of Agriculture, Nasik. In this online practical session, we can focus on uh, regulated market. So, practical name is visit to the regulated market. So, first focus on what do we mean by regulated market. A regulated market is one which aims at the elimination of the unhealthy and unscrupulous practices, reducing marketing charges and providing facilities to producer sellers in the markets. So objectives of the regulated market. So first objective is to prevent the exploitation of farmers by overcoming the handicaps in the marketing of their products. So this farmers exploitation is happens in unregulated market. So to prevent that exploitation, the first objective of the regulated market is to prevent the exploitation of the farmers. Second is to make the marketing system more effective and efficient so that farmers may get better prices for their produce and the goods are made available to consumers at reasonable prices. Third objective is to provide incentive prices to farmers for inducing them to increase the production both quantitative and qualitative terms. So, our main objective is to provide incentive prices to the farmers and increase production quantity as well as quality. And fourth important objective of the regulated market is to promote an orderly marketing of agricultural produce by improving the infrastructural facilities. To increase infrastructural facilities, it is one of the important objectives of the regulated market. Then we focus on important features of the regulated market. First is method of sale. In all regulated market, open auction or closed tender method. This method of selling and buying is present. So method of selling in regulated market is open auction or in some markets it is the closed tender method. Second is payment of produce. So it is done by licensed payment with standard weights and platform scale. Third is the grading of the produce. So you know that grading is the one of the important marketing function. So traders have their own conventional grading system which they invariably follow. Fourth is the market news system. So market news is very important in the agricultural market. Market news means there is a current information of the market. In a regulated market, there is an arrangement for a proper and correct dissemination of market prices through various media such as loudspeakers and notice board. This is very helpful to the farmers. Fifth is the market charges. With the regulation of markets, such markets charges are Dharmanda, Charity, Karda, Dalta, and Muddat were abolished, while the rates of other market charges such as commission, brokerage, hamali, and weighing charges were specified in proportion to the extent of the service rendered by different middlemen. So, market charges to eliminate unnecessary market charges is one of the functions of regulated market. Uh, Payment of the value. It is obligatory on the buyer to make prompt payment for the purchased produce without deductions of any muddat. So, payment of the value, it is obligatory in the obligatory on the buyer in the regulated market. Licensing of marketing functionaries. All the market functionaries from hamals to traders working in the regulated market have to obtain a license from the market committee after paying the prescribed fees to carry on their business. means licensing is based on prescribed fees, and it's whole and soul uh, in the hands of the market committee. Supervision. So supervision is carried out by officials of the market committee. 9 is the market committee. The market committee of regulated market consists of representative of all sections, that is farmers, traders, cooperative marketing societies, cooperative or commercial banks, autonomous body panchayat samiti and municipal boards of the area, and government officials. So it is very helpful for smooth functioning of the regulated market. 10 important features of the regulated market is finances. So market fees, license fee or renewal fee of a market middleman and subsidy from the government are the sources to get fund for developing marketing infrastructure or to meet administrative expenditure. So these are the various sources, that is market fees, license fees or renewal fees of market middlemen and subsidy from the government. So these are the sources for of finance for regulated markets. Then settlement of disputes. Any disputes in the market area are to be solved by marketing committee. So there is any problem in the market area, this problem is solved by marketing committee. 12 is the eliminating malpractices. So there are different malpractices happen in unregulated market. These all malpractices are eliminated in regulated market. And last features of the regulated market is provision of amenities in the market. So such as link roads and culverts in the area, markets add rest house, cattle shed and water truck and other infrastructural facilities. So these are the provision of amenities in the market. So students, in this way we complete what do we mean by regulated market, which are the objectives of the regulated market, and which are the characteristics features of the regulated market. In this important practical student visit and write the following features of nearby regulated market. Student visit the regulated market which are convenient to the students and collect the information of method of sale, their payment of produce, grading of produce, market news service, market charges, payment of the value, licensing of market functionaries, supervision, market committees, finances, functions of market committees, settlement of disputes, eliminating malpractices, provision of amenities in the market, farmers' response regarding available facilities in regulated markets. So all this information collect while visiting regulated markets. So thank you friends, thank you very much.